In this video, I want to show you how to implement chart component from Shadcn UI. Firstly, you install the chart in Shadcn UI. Just follow this command. And then you copy this to your CSS file if you haven't already when you first install. I already done it. And then you go here and copy the whole thing. I will explain everything about them. Call this chart component from a parent component first. It works. Firstly, I will explain the context of the documentation example. The chart example that they use here is about how many views their website got from desktop and from mobile. So that's why they have two data, desktop and mobile. So these are the data that they use. It's hard-coded, but after this I will show you how to use array data from the parent component. Next we have chart configuration. This is required. If you remove this, you will get an error. So this is where you configure the label and colors of your bars. Because we have two bars here, there will be two properties here which are desktop and mobile. In the return, we have to pass the config to the chart container and pass the data to bar chart. In the bar chart is where we put the bars. Make sure the data key is similar to the config. If we remove one, we are removing the bar. If we want to use grid, we can import Cartesian grid from recharts. Put Cartesian grid here and state vertical false if you only want horizontal grid. If you look closely, you can see the grid. Next, we can add an axis. Import x-axis from recharts. Copy from here. Key in the data to your axis. In this case, month. This is coming from the data. There are few more properties that you can adjust. You can try them for yourself. We can also add tooltip. Import chart tooltip and chart tooltip content. Copy from here. And that's it. It works. Very simple. And there are a few other things you can add. You can look them up on the documentation. Now I want to show you how to implement with array data that is passed down from the parent component. First, create the months so that we can attach the data to the months. If you are using TypeScript, create the types. And then create the function to map the data to the months. Pass the data to the chart component from the parent component. It works.